That there's a lot of back and forth in this game and kind of a lot of up and down, but does this come down to free throws and turnovers for you?
Yeah, most definitely. And just the kind of the hustle plays. I mean, we couldn't come up with a ball that we needed to come up with. You look at the stat sheet. If you don't look at the final score, you say, "Oh, Ohio State won today," but we weren't as sharp as we needed, and the turnovers led to baskets for them. And I thought our half-court defense was pretty decent in terms of what we were trying to do, what we were trying to take away. But Northwestern's too good to give them free points, that's for sure.
Seems like Trevor got off to a really good start in this game, and I just asked him a moment ago. He only ended up with 6 shots for the game. I know he drew some fouls in the second half, so he did have the ball in his hand, but it seems like he's one of, if not your most efficient shooters, and everybody else has taken more shots than him. I guess I just ask, do you have some regret that you didn't find him in more opportunities and more situations in this game? Or?
Yeah, we were trying to go to him. That was the focal point of timeouts that we had to get the ball inside there because we felt like good things were going to happen. But our post feeding wasn't as sharp as it needed to be, and we got to continue to work with Trevor to post where we want him to post because he is effective when he gets it down there.
Thad, you played 2 strong games back to back, and then this seemed like a regression a little bit. Even possession to possession, one would be hard, one would be not. Is this still a work in progress and trying to get these guys to understand? And then secondly, Mark had a tough night. Was he just all there tonight?
Yeah. Yeah, you're right. I mean, we didn't have that flow we need. I mean, in transition, we were on top of each other. Every time we moved the basketball, good things happened, but it was sticking. That was what we were talking about at halftime. The ball has got to move. We talked about hockey assists, like just throw the ball across the other side, let him make the play, and we got too deep sometimes on the penetration, and we were trying to stick a round peg into a square hole, and those are sometimes you just have to say, okay, they're going to take this away. What's my next option? And we didn't do a good job with that. And Mark was I don't know, he was a little bit off today, and we couldn't shake him out. We sat him there in the second half and had a little bit of a run, but we need him to play better. There's no question about it.
This was the first win in Columbus for Northwestern in 40 seasons. Is there any significance to that it happened this year, being that the way you guys have started Big Ten play?
No, I don't know. I mean, I think this is probably, honestly, the best Northwestern team that I've coached against. I don't know.
And that you guys held them to 38% shooting. Did you feel like if you did that, you guys would come away with the win?
The ones that killed us were the pass to them, and they shot layups down there. I mean, that was a lot of it. Just internally, we messed up a inbounds play, and they get a wide open layup off of that. I mean, they deserved them, but we allowed them to get some really, really, really easy baskets. I mean, I know in the first half we fouled the shooter 3 times, and they're, I don't know, probably one of the country's best free throw shooting teams, 78%, and those are just plays you can't make. I mean, you don't foul shooters.
Jay, Sean, and Trevor agreed, mentioned I think Friday wasn't a good practice and yesterday was better, but bringing it every day with the team that has senior and multiple juniors and stuff, are you disappointed that they're not bringing it every day? I mean, do you agree with that?
Yeah, I was very, very disappointed on Friday, and let that be known. And this group, like I said, one of the guys said they got to look themselves in the mirror, and we have to realize who we are and what we have to do every time we take the floor, be it practice or a game.
Thad, how do CJ and Cam come out of this game health-wise? Looked like both of them were hobbled a little bit.
Yeah, CJ's ankle, I didn't see what was at the far end down there. He was hobbling a little bit, and then Cam got hit in the thigh in the first half there. But good news is we got 3 games in 6 days coming up here.
Thad, it seemed like Mark Loving obviously had an off day today. Was there anything different that went differently for him
as opposed to the last couple games? Because it seemed like you had a couple of good games the last couple
Yeah.
of victories here.
I don't know. I wish I could answer the question, but I don't know the answer to it.